If you're joining the live, man, if you're joining the live, I don't own this. I don't own this music. Don't shadow man me, but we need this right now.
You know how hard it is. Being a woman, a black woman at that.
And it's white man's world.
Sometimes we overlook the fact that we ride hard on streets, we don't be knowing the pain we cause.
White man's world.
White man's world.
The white man's world.
I ain't saying I'm innocent of all this.
And it's white man's world. White man's world.
All those times when I messed up.
Anyway, all right. If you're joining the live, man, I want you to see this. I know you really can't see it. Well, all right. Let me get it the right way. It's the U.S.
I brought that shit out, bro.
It's because a lot of y'all entertained by the Bible, right now. And America don't run off of the Bible. This is what the American Constitution right here. I got this right here. I ride around with one of these. I ride around with this in my vehicle, right?
Mm-hmm.
And basically, I want to touch up on a few things, man. Like, so right now we understand that we under attack, man. People are under employment. Well, but it's employment laws, food stamps are being threatened to be taken away, and all of this is going on right now. Hold on one second. I want y'all to hear something real quick. If y'all can hear something, ride with me real quick. Hold on. I want y'all to ride with me real quick. I don't own this content, but we get ready to do something different. If you don't use your brain, hold on. Y'all hear this? This is my man Tupac right now. Listen. You're not using your. Hold on. You're gonna bust your fist against the stone wall. You're not using your brain. That's what the white man wants you to do. So listen to what I'm telling y'all right now. I understand all this stuff. Now hold on, because we gonna go in tonight. We're gonna go in tonight. We're gonna go in tonight. Y'all see this right here? I want y'all to see this, right? Hold on, yo, Rod going crazy, yo. Listen, I want y'all to see this right here. We got 18 people in the building. Y'all see this? That's the U.S. Constitution right there.
U.S.
A lot of
Constitution.
y'all worry about the Bible. This is what America runs off of. This is America's Bible right here, the U.S. Constitution. Hold on for a second. I want y'all to ride with me for a second. This is Tupac Shakur early on. This is a seven Dairy album right here, Machiavelli album. Hold on one second. I want y'all to hear something. Listen. You keep busting your skull. You're not using your brain. That's what the white man wants you to do. Yo, let's go. I'm hot tonight, man. Listen, man, let me explain something to y'all, man. First order of business is I want to say this to a lot of people, right? That they used to ask me like, yo, you voting? And I'll be at work and I'll be like, nah, I'm not voting. Like, what am I voting for? Like, I'm not voting for nothing that I can't get on the phone on speed dial. If I can't press a button and I can't reach out and touch you, why am I putting you in power? You know what I'm saying? So everybody who voted to put Donald Trump in office, who is working for the system that's putting y'all in an 8 ball in the corner pocket right now, yeah, like y'all emotions is attached to the wrong things. Listen to what my man just said. Y'all throwing y'all fists at the wall, but y'all like forget about what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Because like everything that they telling y'all, they lying to y'all still. You know what I'm saying? To have y'all under pressure to live in fear. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You see this right here? But we're gonna talk about a
I got
couple
no
of things,
restroom.
right? Because you see, The same way that y'all put him in position, it's a rule. It's a rule in this Constitution right here, right? You can't, you can't, you can't, you can't, you can't vote the president out. Know what I'm saying? The house has to vote him out. So while y'all all sitting there crying and complaining and bickering, y'all put him in position to play these dirty games with y'all. You know what I mean? So so with all that being said, I'm gonna let my guy right here hoop wind down because he ain't even get a chance to get an introduction because I just been going off since because I told him I'm hot tonight. Hold on one second. Hold on one second. I want everybody to hold on one second. Do you hear what he just told you? You're gonna keep busting your fist at the stone wall. You gotta use your brain. That's what the white man wants you to do. Let's go. Let's
It's
go. Let's
Stonewall.
go.
He
Yo,
said
hey,
it's
yo, listen. I
Stonewall.
want you to, I want you to rebut me. I want you to rebut me. But whatever you gotta say on what I just been dropping right now, come on, let's get it going, man. It's gonna be a hot one real quick, man. We ain't even gotta do it long, man. You feeling the energy through the waves? You see, I put welcome back, man. I've been laying. I've been trying to build up some energy, man. You know what I mean? I've been trying to build up some energy. We got a few people in the building, but welcome back, man. Welcome back, man. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. Thoughts of wisdom. You know what I'm saying? Let's get it. Know what I'm saying? We got Hoop Wind Down 44 right there. Man, he gonna give y'all a great perspective tonight. Come on, talk to me. Talk to me about what's going on, man, out here, man. Talk to me about
So
what's going
look,
on out here.
man, it's like this, man. You voting, you voting for you're voting for thinking it's an illusion. You think that you're voting for something that's gonna work for you. You left wing, right wing. It's on the same dirty bird. Left wing, right wing is on the same dirty bird. I've never voted.
Wait, pull out
I'm
a dollar bill for me. Turn it around. It says unis un plural. Well, I don't want to say it wrong, but that bird, that dirty bird, that's the dirty bird right there. That's the dirty bird. Show it to him. Yeah, that's the dirty bird.
y'all see
And
that?
talk to him about that. You see them things that they holding. Everything has significance in it.
It's symbols all through it.
Everything has
The other
significance in it.
side, right? So this is what you spend. This is what they create, and they make you live every day of your life for it. So you believe in the people that make you work every day of your life for this. You believe in them? That's crazy. You can't believe in that. That's crazy. Forget all that. You work all your life for this. And they say, yo, you could stop working for it at 65, but we're not gonna give you everything. We're not gonna give you what you think you're supposed to get though. We gonna say thank you for being compliant with us. But now you have to die. Right? Because you ain't take care of your health. You put all your life into working for this. That you could rip it up and it ain't worth shit. Unless you got the other part of it and you can tape it back on and it's worth something. But if it's not together like this, they're gonna be like, I don't want that. Come on. They're gonna be like, oh, I don't want that. They're gonna rip it up like, oh, I don't want that shit.
Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Hoop Wind Down 44. Hoop
Welcome
Wind Down
back.
44. I appreciate him. He's been constantly on a behind the scenes. He's been hit me up like, yo, bro, come on, man. What's up with you? Let's get back. And he's been being a true brother, man. Um, pushing me because like I honestly have been like just been in a funk. I haven't really been feeling the energy to get up on this and really do this. But my brother man hit me up. He's been being consistent. A good brother, you know what I mean? Ain't looking for nothing like most people, you know. They looking for benefits out here, you know what I mean? But yo, it's crazy, man. Yo, it's crazy out here, right? Today, I'm grateful, I'm appreciative, but I was pissed off, right? I wish I could actually show the screen. No, I don't know how to show the screen on this, but I was looking at my at my gross income.
Can we order?
So I'm like, yo, no, but I'm like, yo, this shit with these cocksuckers, yo, you see these cocksuckers right here,
Can I
Uncle
get a
Sam? You see these
empanada,
cock
Jamaican jerk?
you see these cocksuckers right here? I was looking at my pay stub, my hard earned pay stub that I get up 5 in the morning to go to work for. And I'm like, how dare y'all take $70 from me talking about this for the state tax? Like, and you ain't do nothing. I'm like, oh shit, this is a robbery. This is stick up. I'm like 200. I'm like 200. I'm like $200 down. I'm like, now I've been doing sweat equity all week, man. Y'all must be crazy, man. I'm like, man, we gotta talk about it, man. We gotta talk about it, man. We gotta talk about it.
Hold on,
We
hold
gotta
on,
talk
hold
about it.
on, hold
We gotta
on.
talk about it.
So yeah, because I was ordering something, so I was you was
We
going off
gotta
just now.
we gotta talk about it, man. They taxing, they taxing us. But you see what I know what the problem is? The problem with this country, man, like, and right now too, I'm glad too, because I've been thinking about a lot of things too that like because I don't want my people, I love my people. I don't want my people to think that like I'll get like we get on here and it's a bash against our people. When we do speak things, it's about what goes on in the environment and the mental states of our people. You know what I mean? Um, but with all that being said, too, is that the way I feel about this country is, man, it's all an illusion, man. It's all even just life, man. It's all an illusion. It's all a dream. You know what I'm saying? Because and the dimension that we living in, this shit is just a funk. So like, what I do for now on, what the best that I do is, I don't allow what's go like I gotta what I want to say is I got like I got another brother that be hitting me up, right? And he remind me of people that like that I used to work with, right? They always
Mhm.
whispering and they always want to whisper but outside the office, right? Yo, management, supervisors, yo, they doing this, then that. Say something. Get in a meeting, nobody want to say nothing. It's crickets. Me, I'm saying something. Oh, everybody looking at me like, listen, I'm gonna speak the truth. Dudes want to talk behind the scenes. And, oh, nah, I ain't ready to say nothing. Oh, I can't say nothing. Oh, this. And, all right. But then you want to sit back and you want to send me all these, yo, this is what's happening. And that's why, listen, I don't let what's going on in the media distract and focus me on my life because my life is worrying about peace, happiness, health. You know what I mean? And my matrix of what I'm living in. So like with all what's going on around me, like we ain't promised nothing. Well, we all promised something. We all promised a door that said when we came in, when we was born, that was the birth, and we all promised an exit point. Like everybody running around whispering and hiding and living in fear. Yo, this is gonna happen. Yo, they doing it.
Oh, this is
Man,
happening. Yeah,
listen.
yeah, yeah. Fair, fair.
You was born into this earth and you ain't have with an umbilical cord strapped to you. Right? You ain't have nothing until they smacked you in the butt. They sprayed you down. They put a blanket over you. You ain't have nothing.
I ain't
No,
have
you ain't have nothing.
nothing.
And when you leave, you gonna leave with nothing. So what are you worrying about? I'm not living my life right now in fear. You know what I'm saying? They could take that media. They could take they could take the they could take the metaverse, they could take the television, they could take all that and they could shove it all up. That Trump, he working for the system, he working for them elites. They all in cahoots. He's being a puppeteer. He's playing around with everybody. He like this. Everybody, listen.
Got people running missions for nothing. Like people thinking that they gonna vote for somebody that's gonna change the whole situation for them, but it's all an illusion, man. You gotta snap out of
Big
this
time.
illusion, man.
Big time
They don't
illusion.
work for
Big
you.
time
They work
illusion.
for another. They work for a whole entity. They don't work for you. You get that through your mind. As fast as you can understand that, the faster you can break out of the matrix, or not break out of it, but know that the matrix is there and that you can maneuver around it. We all live in the matrix. It's just on different type of levels. There's different levels in the matrix. We got people in the building.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah.
Say my name. Yo, what's up, bro? Who this? I don't know.
Penelope Gonzalez, Christina, Andrew.
But here's my thing, right? So it's a government shutdown. We 24 days in the shutdown.
Yeah.
It don't feel like it's a shutdown to me because I'm just totally toned out to all of the distractions and all of the things. But I'm aware though. I know. So I know because when things happen, you have to be aware. You know what I mean? It's awareness.
Thank you.
It's
Thank you.
people out here that's gonna probably be not getting food stamps or maybe not gonna be getting paid money for their job with what they where they work at because they're gonna stop funds and stuff like that. So I'm aware, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be kind of different these next few weeks if they don't open it. So with that happening, I'm gonna say it doesn't it doesn't it doesn't interrupt what I'm already got going on. I'm just adding on to what I got going on at the same time. Because in
Let
Great Depressions, believe there's opportunity available, but people don't know there's opportunity available. So it's gonna be depression for them. You see what I'm saying? In all Great Depressions, people find a way. People find different avenues. The people find different opportunities in Great Depressions. Go back and look at the documentaries from 1929 and watch how they did and see how they did. You know what I'm saying? Like they really tapped into some stuff that opened up some doors. You know what I'm saying? So we all got to be alert that these is opportunities here for us to get to the next level, even through all of the bull stuff, all the bull crap that they try to put you in fear about. Know that it's still opportunities sitting around waiting for you. What we can't get caught up in is our ego, especially our men. We can't get caught up in our ego, and then women can't get caught up in vanity. Meaning that women, yeah, y'all all well, this y'all make the world go round. Y'all are the sole controllers of how we move from day to day and shit like that. Everything we live for you, right? But y'all think that if you think that just being pretty is enough or being good looking is enough, we need you to use your mind too in these times. Because you using your mind is going to add on to whatever that we got going on as a whole. So it's enough that man works. He needs somebody that can think also and bring ideas also. You can't just lay around and just, oh, queen life, soft life, all that. No, that shit is done. Like, we're not living in that era no more. That's done. The guys, the ego. The ego says, yo, oh, I gotta do this, yo. I don't care about none of that. The ego says for you niggas that want to be out here saying that, oh, I don't want to work because I'm better than that, or I don't want to do this because I'm better than that, or just a whole bunch of it's a whole lot of rhetoric. Oh nah, y'all niggas need to come home. Y'all niggas need to take care of y'all kids. First of all, you got kids out here, babies. I mean, not just talking about adults. Man. So you got adult kids, that's different. But you got babies out here, you need to be taking care of your kids. Home doesn't work unless you come take care of your kids or you drop some jewels on them and you show them and you provide opportunities for them to learn different things and you know what I'm saying? So niggas gotta get out the ego. It's not all about money. Just because you got money don't mean that you fucking you figured all of it out. No, no, no. These young niggas running around here, they got money, they know everything. It don't work like that. It just don't work like that. So niggas got to get rid of their ego. Women got to get rid of their vanity, and we could get back to some sort of peaceful grounding. Hey, the system is ruining them. The system, the system is saying, yo, while y'all bicker about the bullshit, we enjoying it. Y'all can, y'all help them mention. Y'all playing, y'all playing in our favor. Y'all work for us and not know it. Y'all don't even know it. So this is how we find solutions to the issues that we facing today.
Listen to this real quick though, not to cut you. Well, let me let you. I'm gonna let you finish, and then I wanna read something real quick.
Nah, read it.
So, if you're now just joining us, we just touching up on a few things with a few things, government, etc., etc., etc. But look, I'm reading the forward of the U.S. Constitution. Why is this uh instrumental right now? Is because there's a lot going on, right? And if you touch up on this, then you'll understand a little more broader of what's going on in front of you. You know what I mean? So listen to what they telling us, right? The forward. This little book introduces you to the greatest legal document. The greatest legal document. You hear what they saying? Ever written, the United States Constitution. Y'all listen to me. The forward. The forward.
The
The
forward.
forward. This little book introduces you to the greatest legal document ever written, the United States Constitution. Do y'all hear what they saying? The greatest. So, all right, let me just finish though. The Constitution is certainly the most influential legal document in existence. Y'all hear what in existence? I'm gonna be reading some of these lines over again, but this is nothing. You can find this anywhere. You can get this on Amazon. You can find this in a Barnes and Noble. You can pick this up probably in a little bookstore on your way in the airport, bus terminal. So the Constitution is certainly the most influential legal document in existence. Since its creation, and mommy, I need some glasses, man. I definitely gotta get some readers. All right. Influential legal document in existence. Since the creation some 200 years ago. Hold on one second. I'm back. I was trying to. I can't even. Let me see something. And now I'm better off. I'm
You
better right
back?
now. I- yeah, 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 yeah. You can hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
All right. So it says since its existence some 200 years ago, over 100 centuries around the world have used it as a model for their own. Since the creation of the US Constitution some 200 years ago, over 100 countries around the world have used it as a model for for their own. Damn. So how is that's kind of let's stop right there before I go any further. Let's just stop right there. That's kind of does that answer something right now? Does that answer something? Did you hear what they just said? Over 200 years ago, since the creation of this of the laws that they made, over 100 countries is abiding by the rules in this manifest.
So a man made rules that we had to follow, and it oh man, and we following them to this day. He made them over 200 years ago,
Yeah,
and we following these rules now. That's why our life is that's why our life is where we are. That's why we live in it. They controlled it. They controlled this. They made it to how they can work it.
basically, right? Basically.
Yeah. Wow.
So look, I and it is a living document. It is one of the world's oldest surviving constitutions, and while the supreme oldest surviving, all right, all right, and in it, all right, and in its living document, it is one of the world's oldest surviving constitutions, and while the Supreme Court continually interprets the Constitution so as to reflect a rapidly changing world, its basic tenets have remained virtually unchanged since
You didn't get that picture.
its inception. Wow. Break that down for me, bro. Right now, I just was just reading the forward to the U.S. Constitution. And yo, I gotta do some more because like I brought this like good right now. Just good while I get my thoughts together. But it's this yo, it's serious out here. That's why like I'm happy that I do think outside the box. We all entitled to everybody have their own different methods or I want to say your upbringing, the way you was brought up. But one thing just don't change. Like see like what's the biggest problem with us as like as a people, man. And a lot of people keep saying it, and then and like we lost, and we have like we have no stronghold on our culture. Like right now, no one's really could say like how they got this constitution. They could say like yo, this is the Tulsa, Oklahoma. This is how we supposed to be banking. This is how we supposed to be thinking. This is how we supposed to be moving as a unit and a people. Um, I watch some most disturbing stuff, man. Like, and I'm just gonna just like cram that all in with this, man. But like this YouTube right here, man, this YouTube is tool, but it's gonna be another tool that's gonna it's gonna be used as it's already being used as a destruction of us, cause they're already doing it. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not even like they're doing it. We're doing it. It's already being done. You know what I'm saying? Cause we not thinking. You know what I'm saying? We're not thinking. And it's another thing that it's not even a thing about us not thinking. There's not enough critical thinkers, such as yourself, such as me. There, and bro, critical thinkers, not just a thinker. You know what I'm saying? I know, like, I'm not even gonna say no one. Like, most people right now is robots. No disrespect to nobody. They just get up, they on autopilot, just moving. We need critical thinkers. We need critical thinkers. We need critical thinkers, and then with critical thinkers, we need we do need real followers. It's we need to get back to the Indian days, like a structure, protocol, chief. You know what I mean? Like we need structure, man. We need structure as a culture, man. We have no structure. We broken all over the place, man, and
Yeah,
it's filthy out here, man. Huh?
we broken, we broken.
Super broken, super broken.
The lack of critical thinking leaves us in the place where we at now. Nobody questions anything now. They just do it, comply. It's just everything is just about compliance, and the government wins through all of that. Straight compliance.
Answer that question down there. You got a question down there.
I have a question: is that the U.S. corporation or is that from the U.S. a republic? It's a big difference. Well, I don't know, man. Uh, Trump is under the army and the rules of law and order, not policy. Big difference. Whole new ball game. I don't know, man. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not that experienced in politics like that. But what I can say, man, is I don't trust none of that stuff on that side. I just it just and I've been that way. I always been against the grain. Even when I didn't know it, I was against the grain. Even when I didn't know I was against the shit, I was doing it already. I never been with that system of how they do things,
It's
but I felt victim to certain things that hey, the flip side of being against it is still consequences regardless. Now, can I educate myself more? Yeah, I can do that. I could educate myself about this. It brings me more peace, I guess, being ignorant about the situation, about you know, uh, about all the republic and the all that and the corporation. And I just know that this game ain't meant for you to win yeah, the U.S. Constitution. And the constitutions
it's
are not in place for you to win. Just to let you know, everything in
so
that book, I'm about to order that.
the 18th is
Yes.
well well, I didn't mean to cut you off, but just to answer the question down there, it's the 18th edition, but that's a good question because I'm not sure. And actually they know. I got this from recipes. I got this from my father-in-law. He left this with me. Buck left this with me. He was a Freemason, and he was like, "Yo, son-in-law, take this with you." And then, but when he hit me with it, cause me and him always used to build on a different level, and I just was like, I knew where he was going at when he gave it to me, but like, like I said, I ride around with it because it's just a funny thing. It's this shit is like a passport kind of in a way. If you kind of understand, like to them, you know what I'm saying? Like they see this like, oh, he knows something, and that's like, oh, he know what the fuck is going on. You know what I'm saying? He's not. You know what I mean? Like, cause like I said, you can run around with the Bible. You know what I'm saying in your car. You know what I'm saying? You run around with this. I'm not saying this gonna stop something, but you know what I'm saying? It's like a difference of knowing and not knowing. Like when you go to court, you know what I'm saying? Like you don't know. You know what I'm saying? You sitting in there like, do you want to say something? Uh, Your Honor, I just want to state this for the record. Like, you know what I mean? Once you say something like, oh, Your Honor, for the record, he looking like, we know about the record. Yeah. Because I know that what I'm telling you, they going to record this shit and then I can use that to fucking come back to fight you again. You know what I mean? But you got to know what you saying on the record. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't want to say the wrong thing on the record, but This is for the record. You know what I'm saying? That's you know what I mean? But back to the point though at hand though. You know what I'm saying? Back to the point at hand though, man. Like that's why like for me though personally, like I'm aware what's going on. But I'm playing the shadow. You know what I'm saying? I'm just playing the shadow. Like I'm just sitting back and I'm navigating why what's going on around us. You know what I'm saying? But like I see a lot. It's too many people in fear out here. You know what I'm saying? Of what's going on. You know what I'm saying? And you gotta understand something. Like this is why like when me and you like when we touch on different things like when we go into different realms and different levels of more into a deeper conscious level of thinking or even just the conversations because I noticed that like even how me and you could build and talk like off this
Mm-hmm.
it'd be too much for people on here. You know what I'm saying? Like they'll get off this because it's like, yo, what are they talking about? It's just like if you going on radio, and right now you put that on somebody, they like, yo, what is Seven Bomar talking about? What is Red Pill? What is they talking about? Oh, they talking about this dimension and oh, going this and going that. Like, oh, this that. Like, people don't understand energy, frequencies. You know what I'm saying? People don't understand your words have power. People don't understand what your process is what you become. You know what I'm saying? Like if you sitting there all day and you watching shootings all day or you watching war all day, you gonna be and then you're a fearful person. You sitting there like, oh yeah, this is what's going on. Now you walking around like a hermit all day. You know what I'm saying? Oh, like oh, nigga, what could you do if a nuclear dude? You ain't gonna do nothing. You just not gonna exist, and you ain't gonna know nothing, and you gonna go back into the existence of where we was before. You know what I mean? You're gonna go into the next realm of wherever you going. You know what I'm saying? Like.
Right. Yep.
And I'm not saying cause like I said, cause that's another thing too, cause I'll be like I have a lot of like you said you speaking earlier about the left wing, the right wing. It's not enough empathy and emphasizes of us to understand to see things through other people's lenses. Like I'm not here to be the all of be all of, but a lot of us are gifted and see things differently. You know what I'm saying? That we've been given that third eye to see, you know what I'm saying? To and to understand. A lot of us are, and then there's a lot of us that's not what they've been given. They're just sleepwalkers, like, and that's real when it what's that movie? I never really watched that shit, but that Walking Dead or whatever,
Yeah, yeah, walking. That man walking. Yeah, walking dead.
it's real. You know what I'm saying? It's real. You know what I'm saying? It's real. And our reality though, cause in with empathy and their reality is like, what is they talking about? It's something wrong with you. It's something wrong with me. It's something wrong with conscious people for being the way that they are. Oh, why? Oh, he think like that. Oh, you eat like that. Oh, you like it's something wrong with you. You know what I mean? Like you said, it's not enough people questioning.
They don't question nothing. They just go. They just comply.
All
I
right,
know once I got the information, I was like, yo, damn, yo, I've been lied to for a while. And I was like, I really sat with it. I got a video on my page when I talked about it. Like like really understanding that, yo, we've been totally lied to.
basically,
And once you feel like that, once that happened, you should have the urgency to want to change something. Not saying that everything gonna change, but your perspective and your mindset has to. You have to look at this thing like this. It's a big board game, and you being it's just puppets controlling different things around here. You know, everything is controlled by some sort of entity, and and we fall apart. We fall apart under that cloud. But the quicker you can realize that before you just doing it unconsciously, the quicker you can realize that, the quicker that you can snap out into a world um you know of more peace. Um that I like what you said about just leaving social media alone. You took a break from that because you see how it was just like it was just taking so much time out of your life. You know what I'm saying? It just takes a lot of time out of your life. You scrolling, there's people not even engaging, people not talking, and people don't even call you no more because they got social media and they don't call and check with you
Man,
because it's like we
you
living in like a whole
man, man. They no, they living in Nosyville, man. They
Nosyville. Yeah, Nosyville.
it,
Oh,
it,
what you
it,
doing?
yeah, they living in Nosyville, but they living in Nosyville, but you know, you know what's so they living in Nosyville, but see, it's yo, it's sick, man. It's sick out here, man. It's sick out here, man. It's sick out here.
Yes, it is.
I don't want to lose my train of thought because it was something that I wanted to
Well, we got somebody saying, who's that? I can't pronounce that name. Lovina, some Simon. If you don't speak on a record, you fucked. Mm. So they got a question. She got a question. Can you read that?
oh not yeah.
Well, I read that and said what I said. You gotta laugh. You want to elaborate more on that? Left wing, right wing. I don't know what
No,
you're
yeah,
doing.
yeah. It says it's the US Constitution, but but that's why when I read the forward though, it said 100 countries abide by this. You know what I'm saying? Because you got to remember something, right?
Right?
You got to you, you can hear me.
Yeah, I hear you.
You get you got to remember something while you down there asking me that, right? Remember something. You see, meanwhile, you gotta remember something. See, America really don't remember this. They
Remember
teach you this back in the beginning. No, they teach you in the beginning, but what's London and UK ruled by? Great Britain, right? By the king and the queen, right? Great Britain, right?
Yeah.
And if you really do your history, they have parts in with the US. Great Britain, U.S. broke off from is a break off like is the brother of is the brother of Great Britain. If you're going back in history, so it's like it ain't like all that's why all these colonies I mean all these like little towns got those names from. You just got people got to you got to do your history. You know what I'm saying? Just do your history check, and then you'll understand that. You know what I'm saying?
Do your
Uh,
history
uh,
check.
um, 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 um. Damn, I'm losing my train of thought, but it's something that I want to touch up on because that's important. That's very 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 important. But what I want to that's what I wanted to say. Right, do this for me, right? So I like I said today, I was looking at that and I was looking at how I got taxed, right? So I said to myself, I'm like, damn, yo, and they actually doing this to 1 million people. Ain't no way in God's green earth this country is broke. You know what I'm saying? Because if you if 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 you take $100 and from 1 million people, do the math. You know that's 100 million, right?
That's 100 mil.
So and that's only just from 1 million people. Then you got another million, and you got another million. Nigga, you got you. It's more than 1,000 people working. It's more than 1,000 people working. And from like let's start adding up country to I mean city to city, city to city, state to
Big
state.
cities.
It's more than 1,000 people. So where's all this tax money going?
You know where it's going. So they dirty work.
So with that being said, just giving y'all something to think about for those of us in the culture. How many units is in your project complex? We're gonna start there. The projects, right? How many buildings, and then how many units is in every building in the projects, right? All you need is $1 from every person in the projects, put in a pot every day, every week, every month. Ain't nobody hungry. Ain't nobody talking about they poor. Ain't nobody talking about they no problems. And that solves one of the equations of our problems right now, where everybody. But you know what happens? Nah, you got Rashim. You got Day Day. I ain't using nobody's name in particular or nothing like that. You got Majestic. You know what I'm saying? Yo, they want to take that money and want to go get Balenciaga and want to go on Karma and want to send their money. You know what I mean? Or want to go get some grabber, the Bud Man. All that money be adding up. All that money is adding up. Now all that money's so look. All you need is $1. You know what I'm saying? That would eliminate poverty. If you see what I'm saying? $1 a day from every person, and that goes into the pot to build up a Black Wall Street amongst our people. And look, and that's mind you, you doing that from project to project. Imagine that from Brooklyn, Queens, Bronx, Manhattan, Staten Island. You know what I'm saying? From every can you imagine how much money that is? And
It'd
I'm
be a
talking
big
about
pot.
circulating that among no, and I'm talking about circulating that amongst us.
It's a big pot. But why we can't do it? Hmm?
Cause they're gonna say I don't trust you, man.
Period. But meanwhile, they trust people that they don't even know.
Nah, cause I want the pot. I gotta hold a pot, put it in my trunk, and then I'm gonna ride off, man. I'm gonna ride off into the sunset with the pot, bro. Yo. Oh man.
That's the
But
way it's set up. We damaged, man. We damaged. We
but
damaged.
hold on 1 second. Let me see what else we got.
Yeah, the susus. That's what they were doing. The susus. Yeah. What happened? Each week you supposed to put something in the susu.
Yeah,
Susu.
yeah, yeah,
The
yeah,
susu.
yeah. We hear about the new system that's coming, but that's what I'm saying though. Like, am I worried about that? Like, I'm not worrying about that. I gotta operate my own system. You know what I'm saying? Not I'm not being rude, like or whatever. Like I actually what did you hear about? Well, they actually saying, did you hear about the new system? Which one you talking about? You talking about the ID thing, or whatever, or the new tax system, that's coming.
Don't get that real ID. Oh, you talking about the digital ID? I seen David Icke talking about it. Oh, I can't even say his name. That's like a ban right there. You get flagged, son. Can't
For what?
even say David Icke
For what?
because he be They call him the ultimate conspiracy theorist, but everything he said came true. Everything he said came true. I don't. Some of the shit I don't really get into. He's all about the he talks about the reptilians and all that shit. There's some truth to what
Who,
he's saying.
who's
I,
that?
I don't get. I don't. David Icke.
Okay.
We didn't get our check yet?
Oh, yo, you had to let. All right. So you know what?
I'm full.
I let the sister know. I apologize. I didn't mean to interrupt. I ain't know you was. I thought you.
No,
I didn't
no,
know.
she's enjoying us. She enjoying us talk like this. It ain't her first time. We out
Ho-
getting some dinner. You know what I'm
Hold
saying?
on one
Catching
second.
up,
Hold on.
vibing.
Hold on one second, man. I gotta listen for the viewers that's coming and going, man. Hold on, man. Hold on.
Number
I,
love for you. You know how hard it is.
hold on.
Number love for
You gonna keep busting your fist at the stone wall? You gonna keep busting your fist at the stone wall? Cause like at least 75% or more of what's going on is mental. Is psychological warfare versus to like and then we do the collateral damage to each other. You know what I'm saying? And then turn around and complain like, oh man, da da da. Nah, we need to be using our brain and mobilizing with each other to fight the powers that be, and we could do it. You know what I'm saying? Like we could do more. Look. You know why? Everybody could do everything. Could be great at everything else, right? You good. You great at being a rapper. You great at being a basketball entertainer. You great at being a sports person. You great at being a speaker analysis or whatever. Like whatever we do as people, we good at it. We good at being spenders. We good at being hustlers. We good at everything, right? And we also good at double crossing each other, cutting each other out. You know what I'm saying? Like we snakes in the grass. Like we good at
Backdooring.
cutting each other. Huh?
Backdooring.
Backdoor reptilian snakes. You know what I'm saying? Like so if but the point that what I'm making is that just imagine that energy together, eh, being positive, pushing forward. You know how much doors we will open? We will only
Exactly.
be moving forward, man. We wouldn't be moving backwards. We only doing what we doing to ourselves, and then we complaining like, oh, they no, we doing it.
We doing it to ourselves.
Matter of fact, tell me something, because I didn't follow up on it. What was the ratio like? Was it more of us that voted for Trump, or was it, how would you say, like we fared more, or what? Or it was more white? Like what was it?
It was definitely a lot of people down with voting for Trump because they didn't want Kamala to win. They didn't want her to win. It was a lot of black folks. It was I could say it was pretty even cut with far as black folks. Like it was an even cut with Trump, and then it was even. But then you got the other races and stuff. It was like, yo, oh, they want a stimulus. They want a stimulus check. Oh shit!
Yeah,
She said they want a
I agree.
stimulus. I
No,
agree with
I
that
agree.
too. They thought that he was gonna do that too. I
Yeah,
heard a few people say that. Nah, he
a
gonna
few,
open up the economy. He gonna do this. He
a
gonna do
few.
that. And I'm like,
Everybody,
oh really?
everybody,
He gonna do all that?
everybody was saying that. Everybody like, oh right. Yeah, that's what everybody thought. Yeah, man. Words, nah, man. We need him back in there. He going.
Yeah.
You know what he did? You know what he did? He took him to the rodeo. Go ahead, run through the rodeo, and then swung the lasso. Now throw this on your neck. You fucking Joe. Yo, he took him to the rodeo, threw a lasso on their neck. Yo. He took him to the rodeo. Said, go ahead, run around the rodeo, you fucking nigga. You know what I'm saying? Threw lassos on their neck. Excuse me, man. I don't mean to be, you know what I mean, but I gotta ruffle some feathers, man. You know what I mean?
Got some
That's
fellas.
how the algorithm works. You know what I'm saying? I like how to ruffle some feathers, man.
Yes, sir.
I got ruffle some feathers, man. He said, come here, nigger. You know, yo, a lot of people be asking me too. You know, being I don't live in New York, but Matt actually never ask me, but they just be like, yo, man, yo, Trump, man, he's an asshole. He rude. I say, yo, you don't notice that all other presidents are from rural areas. They're not from New York, from a city. That's why he's so arrogant. I was like, you ever meet a? He's a true New Yorker. That motherfucker don't give a
Yeah.
fuck about unapologetic. Don't give a fuck about
They
nothing. You know what
don't
I'm
know
saying?
about they don't know about these New Yorkers, man. The slickest of them
Oh
all.
shit! Oh shit! But but now on a serious note, before I'm gonna close up. I'm gonna just kind of go inside and give me a rest up. It's getting a little bit late, but what I want to say is how is your health? How is your mental health? How's your spirits, my brother? How are you on them planes within these times that we dealing with right now? How are you in that space?
Oh man, magnificent, man. My health is good. I haven't been working out lately, so I gotta get. That's I'm
You
accountable. I haven't been
you and me
working out.
both. You and me both.
I gotta get back in the gym. Hopefully, I can make that happen this coming week. Right here, this upcoming week. I need to start Sats. I'm gonna start Sunday. Sunday, going back in the gym. Mental health. I mean, I'm in a good space, happy space. Yeah, do I deal with stress? Yeah, deal with stress because I have to play in this matrix, so I have some sort of but I'm at peace though. I'm at peace. I accept those things that I have to do because I don't it doesn't it doesn't disrupt um the goal that I'm trying to reach. You know what I'm saying? So just got a part of back of Dream Trips. Dream Trips just launched. So just got back of that. The deadline for it to be free is I think it's a November 11th, or I gotta find a date. Um, so yeah, getting back with them, tapping it back with them, and just doing what I was already doing anyway, just adding on because I believe in stock. And stock this type of stock I gotta get in early because this is a relaunch. So yeah, gotta get in early. What else? Spiritually, man, I am surrounded around people who uplift me, people who check on my well being, who make sure I'm good. You know, making sure I'm in the right space, headspace. Uh, make sure people don't be disrespectful to me. You know what I'm saying? Like different occasions that happen like that. So like people, I have the support, and that's a part of the spirituality. It's a collectiveness also. Um, I'm centered. I'm peace. I'm at peace, man. Like I said, everything ain't good, but for the most part, I'm okay, man. I'm okay. A lot of
I'm
things are
proud of
coming
you.
to it. A lot of things are coming to an end too. So that's a
I'm
good
proud.
thing too.
I'm proud of you. You coming. You know what I mean? You and me both. You come a long way, man, and you making great strides, man. Coming from where we come from. You know what I mean? And to to just want to give you some you know what I mean? I want to give you if nobody tell you I'm proud of you. You know what I mean? I appreciate the good spirit and keep. It takes a lot to keep yourself focused and keep your blinders on and moving forward with a lot of trickery and a lot of fake, a lot of fuck shit, a lot of 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 just everything that goes on around us, distractions. Let me just say that. You know what I'm saying? Cause and that's where the trickery
Yeah.
comes in at the distraction.
You done with that?
That's where the
Yeah,
trick
Pete.
that's where the trickery comes in at the distractions. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Um and yeah, I'm proud of you that you stay in your lane, you know what I'm saying? And you just niching your way. You know what I mean? And it's A all right. You know what I'm saying? It's A all right, man. It's A all right. Like, you know?
Yeah, man. So what's I know you took a break and all that. Glad to see you back. And this was a random live we did, and I wasn't ready, but I made myself ready, right?
Yeah, it was a good one. It was a good one. It was a good one.
But
A
this is
good
where
one.
we talked about it. We talked about it offline. That like you see what's happening, and then like yeah, we gonna have to touch we got to touch bases on this publicly also. And I was like, all right, well, this is the time right here, and fuck it, let's go.
And, and another thing to all who's out there, if you don't have the information, services out here for you, charities, churches, um, 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 it's nothing wrong with pantries. You know what I mean? I grew up on that. You know what I'm saying? Government cheese and I'm talking about literally like I lived off of that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't care what nobody can say. Oh, you could like I haven't really spoke my struggles like you know what I mean? So like to where I
Grandma
carved
definitely
my
had that
road.
government cheese.
I carved my road to where I'm at right now. You know what I'm saying? Like many days of just drinking sugar water. You know what I'm saying? And cheese
Mayonnaise
and
sandwiches.
yeah, yeah. Like a lot of people like it's a lot of us that know, but a lot of us that don't know. You know what I'm saying? They just they always had the luxuries of that's another thing that I want to say that's a problem with us as a people too. We too comfortable and we've been too spoiled in what we do have, but we're not grateful for what we do have. That's why you get any other class of people, they bypass us by a long yard. Where what I was saying earlier is that if you took $1, the same dollar that you go to the Chinese restaurant, same dollar that you go get designer, same dollar that you spend on whatever you spend on, which you it's your choice of what you spend it on. It only take you $1 to put back into your people to build something, to build a community, and to build the culture. You know what I'm saying? Two. And also, we are great at what we do. You know what I'm saying? We just only bring shortcomings to ourselves. Another thing too, we gotta talk too off this because it's some opportunities laying around for us to get on bigger platforms and how you see like as the both of us. He said that he'll take anybody that wanna get on a platform, they could come up on a platform, and if they want to come with a duo, he taking the duo. It's your boy. I've been hearing him for the past couple of days saying that your boy Doggy. He said reach
Oh,
out to him.
doggy.
Yeah, he said reach out to him. But I don't got reach out when you get a chance. Reach out to him on IG and see what he tell you in the DMs. He gonna answer you. He answers fast. He answer back.
Okay, okay.
But
He
but
he
let's
he
figure
he he on my Facebook though too.
but let's figure out. I mean, how we want to. Well, it ain't really about figuring out how to tech, because even just like what we doing now is the same thing. Like, I mean, it don't really have to really be no strategy. Is what this how we been coming. We just come like this, but see what he want, what he talking about, whatever he talking about. Fuck it. If you ready, we the opportunity there. We could. I'm like, I wouldn't mind. Fuck it. It's what we talking about. If it's a short little dollar just to, you know what I'm saying, we got to put to get on that platform to boost us up. Plus, it's putting into our own. You know what I'm saying? And he gonna build with us when he see we ain't on no BS. If the chemistry is there, it works out. You know what I'm saying? We'll keep something going. You know what I'm saying? Keep jumping on that shit. Like, at least like 2 times a month or something. Or actually, we could. I mean, it depends on what he's talking about, but we probably could do that shit like once a week. You know what I'm saying? Four times for at least 2, 3 times out the month. You know what I'm saying? To get our boost our boost our we boost up.
Yeah,
But
right.
I
I'm down.
anything in closing.
In closing, man, take care of your health. Clean out the dirty laundry. It's a new season, man. We shifted to autumn, man. So you need to clean out the vessel, clean out the people that don't need to be around as much. Um, just like make some space for new stuff, man. Create, be more creative at this point. I gotta get into your creative bag. Practice critical thinking. Don't fall into the fear mongering that's going on right now, and create your own world and like create your own world. You know what I'm saying? And don't fall in the fear mongering, the fear of this, that, and what's happening. Oh yeah, it's food pantries. Don't You ain't gotta go out here and crash out because you think you're not gonna get food stamps. You ain't gotta crash out. It's gonna be a way.
And
I mean, yeah,
start using
don't
start using these apps too. They got a lot of apps out here too. There's nothing wrong with DoorDash. What's the other one for the
Uber
a-
Eats.
it's a bunch of them, man. We ain't gotta like, you know what I mean? Handy where you could go or whatever. You could clean people house. It's anything out here where if you are getting subsidy, but you don't want the system in your business, you could get out on some apps, go clean somebody's house and make a little. It's not about that. Like, it's about just doing what you need to do for the moment until another door opens. You know what I mean? Like, that's when you
Yeah,
gotta start realizing too, man. Everybody wanna like nobody wants to really hustle. Everybody just want to sit back and want the easy way out. You know what I mean? But I'm not taking nothing from nobody for what they do or how they got to do it because I don't want nobody coming at me on no backlash. But just saying though, it's like like we know, it's so many options
no,
out here.
I can't tell nobody. Yeah, I mean, personally, like, there's people gonna do what they want to do because they gotta feed their kids, and I'm not in. I don't want to be in they way. Do what you gotta do. You know what I'm saying? But I'm saying that be practical. Know what it is that you're trying to do. Like, get on the things that you need to do. That way you don't have to be in situations like that where you gotta put your freedom at risk of stealing out the stores and trying to, you know what I'm saying, getting a record. Now certain jobs is like, oh no, we can't hire you because of this. And it's like it just creates a whole nother thing now. So we gotta be mindful. That's what they want us to do. They want you to go in there and crash out. And I don't even think it's gonna happen like that. I think everybody gonna get their food stamps. Everybody just they doing an experiment.
Basically.
They doing an experiment, and social media always reveals the experiment to them. So
That's why it's just like before with the toilet paper. Yo, ain't no more toilet paper in the stores. Everybody going on crazy. But that's the point. That's the point though, is that like nobody wants to, like, especially in major cities, like nobody try to like no one like it's like just walk with me real quick. But like I said, I ain't really want to keep it going, but they got people like hamsters on a wheel. You know what I'm saying? And no one wants to slow down and like and just take it day by day and live the simpli and like live more simplistic. You know what I'm saying? Like nah, I need everything is fast. Everything has to be, you know, it has to be what you know already. You know what I'm saying? But the unknown or what you not used to doing. You know what I'm saying? Like right now, you tell somebody, I this what we gonna do. You gotta go stay upstate. You gotta go stay by the lake. It's gonna be some fish in the river. You can go in the river and get some fish. You know what I'm saying? And then we're gonna have something for you to burn, or you're gonna figure out how to burn to cook the fish. Nah, what? I ain't doing that, motherfucker. Nah, but nah, it's just convenience. I need to go. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do nothing outside of nothing to. I don't want to sit there. I don't want to. I don't want to plant nothing. I don't want to plant nothing in the ground. I don't want to. I don't want to do nothing. I don't want to do nothing.
So I
And
don't want
and,
to.
and and that also goes to what you were saying about being creative. You know what I'm saying? Because to be able to do that is creative too. To be able to garden and plant, that's creative. To be able to fish and hunt, that's creative.
I seen a lady on the train knitting, sewing. That was all.
Yeah,
I was enamored by that. It was like I was just like, wow, I ain't seen this in so long, and I just kept looking.
yeah,
I was hypnotized by her doing that.
yeah. What you about to get into?
Sure, man. It was been a productive day. I had some time today. I didn't. Today it was to myself mostly, like, and then I did some work later on. But now I'm pretty much gonna close out the night and just take it in. There's really nothing else for me to do tonight.
All right. So as always, man. No, I mean this was a great one. And I want to. As long as you, I appreciate you giving me the push, man, because I be needing that at times. As you know, so what I want to say is we're gonna get back on because we definitely got to build back up because things slow down like ain't the number like because when you're not like when you're not being consistent, that algorithm your things it starts slowing up. But you know what I mean, like as you can see, I ain't really been putting out like once you being
Yeah,
more
we usually
consistent.
have like 19, 20 people in here.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. You used to say a lot more too. You know what I mean? But it'll come back because I understand how this thing works. You just gotta it's like anything else. You just gotta hustle. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be in it to win it. And you gotta be coming with something. You know what I mean? But once again, I just want to wish everybody, man, peace, love, health, happiness, and a true prosperity is within us all. Peace.
Yes.